Good evening. My name is Saif, and today I'm going to be talking about roofing backlinks, what they are, and why you need them as a roofer. And if you're watching this video, it's very likely that you're a roofer and you own a roofing company, and you're probably wondering that why an oldish website actually ranks above you on Google. And I can promise you that it's not because of the logo, website design, and it is not even luck. In most cases, it's actually due to backlinks. So, what is a backlink? A backlink is basically a link from another website pointing to your roofing website. If a website mentions your company and links to you, that is a backlink. For instance, if a local home improvement blog writes a listicle blog post about best roofers in Dallas and includes your website as a link, that link is a backlink. Uh, This is just one example from Forbes article, which talks about the best roofers in Dallas, and all these companies that you see over here, like these are all like links and they're all pointing to their website, and which is basically acting as a backlink from Forbes magazine. The reality is that Google treats links like vote, but not all the votes are equal. A link from a spam blog means very little. However, a link from a local news site, directory or your supplier or a real estate website is actually pretty powerful. Any link that's actually relevant to your niche or to your location, it's always powerful. And Google's goal is simple. Its goal is to show the most trustworthy roofing company first, and let's be real, Google cannot inspect your roof or how well you do roofing installations, but it can definitely see that how many people are actually talking about you on the internet. And backlinks is basically what equals to trust. Think about real life. If a homeowner asks about who they should hire and 10 contractors recommend you, you instantly become trustworthy. And backlinks are the same idea for Google. Each link tells Google that your roofing company is legit. More trusted website mentioning you means more trust. More trust means higher ranking, and if you're not trustworthy, then you're probably going to be stuck on page 4 or 5 for a very long time. Because the truth is that Google cannot understand like how authoritative you are based on your content. Because right now with AI and everything that's going on, uh, writing content has become a lot more commoditized. But backlinks are as a result, backlinks have become the probably one of the most powerful factor when it comes to ranking pages. So why does a roofing company needs backlink? Roofing in the local SEO space, roofing is actually one of the most competitive local industries. You compete with storm chasers, franchises, lead generation companies, and sometimes even firms who have like a very big marketing budget every single month. And in the eye of Google, like from a content perspective, like pretty much all the website looks the same. Like there really isn't like a lot of differentiating factor. They all talk about roof repair, roof replacement, inspection, emergencies. They all basically include the all the relevant keywords that's related to their service. So how do you separate them? And the way that you separate, once again, as I said, since content is so commoditized right now, backlinks are basically how it decides like who is real and who is just another website. The truth is that you can have a really beautiful website, you can have a fully optimized like 100 out of 100 Yoast SEO score, just pages and posts, and you can even write like a big blog post like 50, 40 blog posts pretty much in depth, but and the truth is that you may still not rank because the truth is just by writing content, Google does not see. I mean, just by writing content, yeah, like topical authority is definitely a thing, but without backlinks, Google is probably not going to see you as an authority. And if nobody is talking about you on the internet, Google has really no reason to rank you. Now, this is important. Like, not all the backlinks are actually helpful. Some actually hurt, and in the worst cases, like as I spoke about the spammy backlinks from Fiverr and stuff like that, they can actually even, in the worst case, even get your site penalized. The reality is that it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. The higher quality backlinks you have, the better ranking you have. And this is just one example. Like in backlinks, there's also one thing that a lot of people get really fascinated about, which is the DR score. DR score is basically the domain authority of a site. DR is something that's actually an href metric. I just want to talk about it. Let's say this is the server review for the result roofing Dallas, Texas. You can see Dallas roofer. They got 29, 28, 5.8k backlinks, 1.8k backlinks, and the reality is that from those 5.8k backlinks, it's probably just a very few backlinks that are actually helpful. That's the reason why they're ranking. Not all 5.8k backlinks that they have are actually pretty good. The same goes for Launchmate as well. And DR score, I wouldn't make any decision based on DR score. It's like that's just a metric that's made by the SEO community. What I would really look for in my competitor is how quality backlinks they have. What are the quality of backlinks that they currently have, and I'll find a way to replicate them or find a way to get them as well. Or if I'm not being able to get them, then I'll probably have to find an alternative way to get it. But if someone is trying to sell you a backlink based on DR score or 70, 80, then I would always say that doesn't matter. It's all about how niche, how relevant it is to your niche and how relevant it is to your location and how much like organic traffic they actually have on their site and whether or not the site is actually like a helpful functional website as well. So what are the type of backlinks that a roofing company needs? For a roofing company, I believe local directories and citations are the absolutely come first. Contractor directories, business listing, chambers of commerce pages confirm that you're a real local company. The next are the manufacturer and supplier links. If a manufacturer lists you as a certified contractor, that is a very, very strong signal, and those websites have a really high authority. If you are a certified contractor from, let's say, Certainty, GAF, or Owens Corning, Malarkey, I would highly suggest that you get listed on their website as well. And then is the local news and community website. You can go ahead and sponsor a team or like event scholarships. Like these links are also pretty powerful because they are very locally relevant, and local relevance really matters to Google as well. The next are the home improvement blogs and property website. If it is localized, better, but if not, you can also branch out to general like home improvement blogs and property websites, which talk about maintenance, storm damage, replacement, anything that's related to your industry, which can help you to mentor your company and build your expertise. The key is that for a roofing website, the important thing is that it's niche, it's relevant to niche, as I said, and location specific as well. So what are the I see a lot of roofing company make like a lot of roofing SEO mistake, and one of the biggest mistake that they make is buying cheap backlinks from Fiverr or vendors. And this usually comes from foreign website or spam blogs. And the truth is that if I can recognize them, I can pretty much assure that Google can recognize them pretty quickly. As when they do not help, they can suppress your ranking, and in the worst cases, completely penalize. As I said, quality matters more than quantity, and quality matters more than quantity, and also niche relevancy and location relevance is also really important as well. It's not about getting 1,000 links, it's about getting 10 real links, which beats hundreds of fake one. And once again, don't get confused by DR score. A lot of agencies even try to sell contractors based on DR score that, oh, we got you a link for 70, 80 DR score, but then you see that it's just what fabricated DR score that they had from a BBN website or something like that. Don't fall for those. If you're getting links, get links from real actual site which have actual organic traffic, plus they're niche relevant or locally relevant to you as well. And backlinks in reality do more than rankings. They if backlinks if you acquire the right backlink, first of all, they improve your search ranking. If your search ranking improves, your phone calls are going to increase. Your phone calls increase, your estimated requests are going to increase, and in general, like the higher you rank, whether that's in the local pack or the organic search, homeowners will basically trust you a lot more than people who are ranking below you. And when Google is going to trust you, you're going to show up more often, and roofing commercial searches are really, really high intent. So let's say if someone right now is searching for a roofing service near me in your location, they need a roofer right now today. And if you happen to be ranking in the top spot, it's very likely that customer is going to be assigned by you. So here's like the simplest way to understand backlinks for a roofer. Your website tells your website is basically telling Google what you do, and backlink tells Google who trusts you, and Google ranks trust. If let's say if a competitor is outranking you, it's not necessarily that their website is a lot better. It just means that there's a lot more websites who are watching for them. Backlinks are once again not an SEO trick. They're basically digital word of mouth, and there's only like we can go ahead and acquire them, we can earn them, and sometimes you might even have to buy them, but it completely depends on the scenario. And yeah, if this helps you, then you can subscribe to my channel. And speaking about myself, I help roofing companies to generate qualified leads and appointments through SEO. And if you're interested, you can book a call with me via my calendar link right here in the description box. Thank you.